But this is definitely a sustained matchup. Get through the early laning phase, get the Trinity Force, and kill the Rumble is certainly a possibility here. It's not quite the Fiora, but Fiora into Rumble is a much more risky proposition. So
for the side of that Camille. This red buff starts getting taken away. Ambition all on its lonesome. They say screw the red buff. We're just going to go ahead and turn straight into you. Yeah, getting burned away at. Might have to use the flash here. Can he get out of here in time? The answer's going to be yes as the red starts to get the reset through. Ambition still has the smite.
What a jerk.
He's getting gate kept here by this Flame Spitter.
It's almost released. That's why he did it. Smart from Ambition. He noticed the patience was really low. Now he's walking up again.
The wraparound's coming through here from Cuvee. He's flashing over the wall now.
To a blasting plan.
Could come back through.
This is the most action you could ever hope over.
Yeah, I know. Jumping in, Peanut going low. Doesn't have the flash, and over the wall. It's going to be first blood going over the crowd. Now Huni flashing away. Cuvee doesn't quite have the timing down on the hook shot.
Still 5
seconds. 5 seconds, yeah. I mean, he could chase this one out and still get some damage down, but the kill pressure is just not going to be there without at least the level 2. But first blood over to Crown. Certainly not the way that SKT wanted things to go, and Peanut is going to be set very far back in his jungle. But maybe Ambition will as well. Never mind! You know what? I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Interview about this, and I'm like, well, not really a rival.
Kuro considers him a rival in like the anime sense, where he like thinks it's a rivalry, but it's really just.
So that's your Gallia ultimate going top.
Oh yeah, the jumping in here. That's going to be the ultimate coming down from Cuvee. Takes the hook shot out back under the turret. Can they finish him off? So he might be going down in the meantime to the bottom side of the map. That's going to be a kill coming through here as Crown takes out Bang. Peanut falls the top side as well. So in that 1v3 scenario, Cuvee still comes up with the kill, and now Samsung poised to get this first brick yet again.
Ambition's pretty low here. He's going to take at least a single turret shot.
Oh, Grasping Roots barely going to miss. Turret shots being exchanged from both sides. The flash forward comes through from Ruler, and Ambition picks up the final hit.
Let's wait for the
picking it up.
And meanwhile,
yeah, TP coming in the backside. Looney still very low, throws down that equalizer, but they just turn straight in onto him. Piercing arrow not going to connect. They managed to take down Ruler, but they exchange him, and that's just going to be a massive TP advantage over to the side of Cuvee. But it's going to be a deep TP.
He's got the ultimate, and there's no turret.
On the backside, Cuvee jumps over the wall, locks in onto Bang. Peanut nearby, but still level 5. Piercing arrow comes through. Might not even need the ultimatum. Flashes forward just to get that final hit in, and now Peanut in a bad spot. Blast Cone is available. Ambition pops it, kind of knocks himself away. Samsung still on the chase stun, comes through in onto Faker. They leap over the wall. Ultimatum now used to lock him up. The shields come down, but there's just nothing more that he can do. Faker falls. 2 more kills picked up for Samsung.
Available for Cuvee. One of Ambition's favorites from the jungle was the Gragas. That's why we saw it as a possibility.
Oh, that straight line flash there from Ruler, but still in a decent spot because that equalizer not on top of him. But Peanut going to change that up. Now Hero's entrance coming through for Faker, arriving in, but the double stun comes through. Huni going low, gets taken out by Crown in the end, and now Faker locked up with the Chain of Corruption. Has to flash away, gets himself out to the backside of the round deal to Faker. First he's got to land some of these skill shots, but here goes Cuvee here to lock him down. Hextech ultimatum comes through. Faker pops the Grand Shield, but still will get taken out in the end.
Well, you don't need to hit skill shots if there's nowhere to fake.
It's just me. And I'm also remembering from my nostalgia, but now Ambition going in, gets a casket onto Bang, flashes away, but still just so much follow-up here. He will go down, and Ambition finds the kill. Exchange. Bang yet again. Another Ash Arrow coming down. Does lock up Ruler this time, but he's got the QSS to keep himself safe. Tries to kite back. TP coming in from above. Chain of Corruption comes down, including flashing forward. Feel a bit frisky down. Faker goes in. Massive taunt, locking up multiple members of Samsung, but they're still kiting back. Peanut going low, gets taken out by the explosive cast from Ambition. And now the rest of SKT have to kite back, try to get out of here safely. Cuvee comes over the wall, gets a lockdown in on the Faker, taunts him back, mitigating a bit of the damage that could come.
How many gold? That part's up for debate. No, what's not up for debate is that SKT, no information till now about the Baron.
Now the word comes down, the Baron has already been taken, and looks like Samsung will be able to exit safely. Ambition over the backside of the wall, and the rest of them able to rappel right now, being jumped on by multiple members. Still very tanky. Ash Arrow comes through, locks up Crown. Doesn't quite have the cleanse. It's about to become available now. Redemption coming through to get a little bit more damage down. Dead. Sprinting his way in with the help of Bang, comes up with a kill. Massive Strangledorns pops up there for JJ, locking up Bang. And forward, lands on one rocket for the slow, and now Wolf is just about here for the tether. They'll be able to lock him down. Cuvee, can he make it out of here alive?
Nice from Wolf.
Gets the stun in the air from Wolf, denying the leap over the wall. Cuvee still goes low, but now Crown arriving, turns it around on his head, takes out Huni. Unleash power down onto Bang, who's still desperately trying to kite back. Looks like he might be able to stay alive, at least for the moment. TP being burned out here by Faker, a double kill over to Crown, and Peanut goes down. TP has to be canceled out. The Galio not going to be able to offer up anything.
The next level from Wolf looked great. Smart
and Bang The last vestiges of hope of SKT at this moment on this push, and Samsung, they're going in for the victory, focusing out this first turret already. About to go down, the second one, a half HP. Cuvee doing so much work with the Trinity Force. They pop bang out of the fountain. They take him down. They lock up Faker with the Hextech ultimatum. Nexus now exposed. Samsung, yet again, about 30 minutes on the clock, will be taking down SK Telecom for the 2-0 victory.
They're trying to mop up some kills. Will they be able to delay it here, though, SKT? The answer to that is certainly going to be no. Peanut trying to make a heroic entrance, but they can't have a real one. Galio's dead, and Peanut is just another kill onto Samsung. 420 blaze it for Samsung Galaxy. They win the game. They win 2-0. SKT have the ready-made excuse.